Welcome to the planning board meeting for February 26th. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have a number of fill applications that have been reviewed by our esteemed experts. We'll start with Mona Gora. That one's been approved.
We finally got the revisions that we asked for, we're happy with that, so we're okay to close on that. Give a decision at the next meeting.
Okay, and the 12 Stacy Lane likewise.
That one and 7 Cox Road, they actually both asked to have it held over because their representatives weren't going to be here last meeting, so.
And the 14 Dune Road, we're waiting for Ron to take a look at.
Correct, 414, I just had a question about turning radius with the sanitary enclosure wall.
Okay.
So you should
The Mona Gora's
close
the,
Mona Gora and then hold over the others?
yeah,
And 121, we have a decision because that we closed last week.
okay. Oh, yes, we have a resolution for 121 Seafield Point. Anybody here for the application? I need a motion to accept the resolution as written.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we're starting with,
Make your motions for the
for the
the
Mona
fill
Gora.
applications, just to have.
Okay, I need a motion to hold over 2, 3, and 4.
So moved.
And we have a decision on number 1, and we'll hold that over for next meeting for the decision.
Move on that one too.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Running slow
You know,
tonight.
when Megan's not here,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
nobody to keep you guys.
Rein
shape.
us in. So 128 Main Street. Come on up and, I don't actually think there's any need for explanation. I think we're okay with this application. Is that correct? Anybody have anything to say on
No,
the
I think
topic?
Brad just had some questions about like exhausting and where the venting's gonna go, but I guess that's more of a technical issue than anything. Correct?
Yeah, the equipment and the exhaust, maybe you could just explain.
Sure.
What is the application and just give us.
Sure. The application is for, so the installation on the rear of the building for a return air and exhaust air louver, which will be painted the same color as the building to blend right in. And then on the side of the building, in the little 2-foot alleyway that we have there, we have the exhaust piping, which will go up the building and then over 10 feet to meet code for the distance from a neighboring property. And it's just a standard kitchen exhaust fan.
Just wanted the planning board to know because this building came before us not that long ago with the fire rebuild.
Yep.
And I think they did as best a job as they could as reconfiguring it. But just so you know that down that side alley to the north and between them and Sexton Commons, you will eventually see like a 10-inch or 12-inch, I forget, 16-inch piping that comes down the side. It runs to the back and then up the building. It just has a slight visual impact. I just want to make sure that the board was aware.
Pretty much like every other restaurant or cooking establishment on Main Street.
Yes.
Well, I don't see us having any objections, so I believe you'll get the waiver.
So, it's not recommended or not necessary to do a public hearing, so but.
Can we take a vote right now and provide the waiver, or do we need a written waiver?
Don't we usually do written waivers?
Yeah, usually do right.
But you can do the vote on
Okay.
waiving the public hearing requirement.
Make a motion, we waive the public hearing on 128 Main Street.
All in favor?
Aye. Well, I guess we'll have a decision at the next.
So we'll have your decision. Your decision's a positive one. You
Thank
got
you.
the waiver, and it'll be written into the minutes at the next meeting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We were here 1 year ago today. We started the process for the rebuild, and now we're done, fully leased.
Yeah, it's looking good.
It's nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Everybody's complimenting on it. Really is an asset to the village.
yeah.
We'll get the, once the signage goes up for the tenants, it'll pull up, the
Yeah.
final pull together.
It looks good. All those
Great job.
gables, those gablettes look great and, it's nice. It's a good addition to the community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You.
For Barry, we're going to go with the awnings.
Oh, so, there was an initial application to go to the trustees, talk about awnings to the north and the east side of the building that might have encroached on the public right of way. That has since been removed from the application, so, he's only seeking a retractable awning off the south of the building over his patio, fully on his property.
Okay, was wondering about that.
The one on the east got removed?
There's no more on the north, no more on the east, this is only to the south, that's gonna be fully on his property.
The patio area.
The patio. And retractable awning, these are typical waivers, we don't do them.
Does anybody on the board have anything to say on the topic?
I'll
No.
make a motion that we waive the site plan, waive the public hearing on the site plan.
So we have a motion to waive the public hearing on the site plan. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Actually, waive the site plan too.
So we'll have a,
You'll do that one next. We'll have those two decisions. I think.
right.
We'll have a
Yep.
decision for the next meeting.
Beth and Tennis is not ready, so we're taking a pass on that.
Well, we didn't officially refer to the ARB because last meeting, our planner said they were missing details and, materials and colors and details that they have since brought to us last week. So if we can get a referral from the board, they can be on the next ARB agenda. That would move things along, and they can come back to you all when they come back from here.
Any motion?
Make a motion that we refer this matter to the ARB for their consideration.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. So now we're at 452 Dune Road.
For the applicant, James N. Hume, 323 Mill Road, West Hampton Beach. I don't know if you recall or not, but we were here quite a while ago, and this is just a kind of an exchange of about, I forget, 800 square feet or something like that between 450 and 452. It was reviewed by the board and then adjourned for DEC and Health Department, which we have now provided to the board. So both of those agencies have approved the transfer. So we're now seeking to have the planning board approve. What's
Brad?
Did we ever have a hearing on this?
So this was a lot line modification. I don't know that we ever had a public hearing on this.
I don't think we can waive public hearings on the site. It's basically considered
It's a minor.
a
It's a
minor
subdivision.
subdivision, and I don't think we can waive the public hearing on those.
All right, so we've got to put it on for a
I thought,
public
well,
hearing.
I appeared in front of the board and we had a discussion about this. I
So you
can't
think it
recall
might
if
be possible we did
I
a
have it
public
noted
hearing?
as no public hearing, voted to no public hearing.
I don't know how we could do that.
Let me just double check. what we-
So how much does this per square foot cost your
Clients, because I'm afraid to even ask.
I don't want to tell him.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
40
it
40 by
Comes out in
20.
bits and pieces, you know?
Yeah.
Most
Do you
expensive.
a public hearing is recommended, but to the discretion of the planning board for 150-20B,
150,
20B, and then I have the note saying that we waive the public hearing. I give you the date.
Because other than the people living at 450 and 452, who the heck is gonna know?
Or care.
Planning board has an option for a minor subdivision.
okay.
And I have the we vote, I can't give you
All
the
right.
date, but I have it in my notes.
All right, so then
Good notes there.
Nice.
we can provide a decision
When
on
he's the
this.
planner, I'm gonna be the new admin.
We can provide a decision on this application. Does anybody have any objections or any comments on it? So I need a motion to render a decision on this application at the next,
Make a motion, we hold you over to March 12th, at which time we will.
There's
have
no
this-
public hearing, so it'll just, you don't have to do a formal motion.
so just come for the paperwork.
I will do that.
Call Megan and she'll make sure it's ready for you, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Come for the
Thank you.
company, stay for the show.
That's it.
they don't vote?
Not yet. We gotta do a written decision on
They
this.
vote then.
Okay, so the endoscopy? Is that you too?
Yep, for the applicant.
Ooh.
So, this is here as a modification of site plan, I think. As you may recall, last year, I think in April of last year, you approved the site plan for this entire site, which includes this particular space. And as indicated in my application, this is a group of doctors that do endoscopy, mainly GI, without getting any more graphic than that. This is as I had submitted the floor plan. There's beds and examining rooms and offices and things of that nature. This, because it's medical, requires a special exception permit as well. So we were in front of the trustees 2 weeks ago, last week, 2 weeks ago. And the main thing they did was we reviewed the application and then they referred it to you guys for the application that I had filed here. The two other things that I had submitted with the application were the site plan and the sanitary plan that were approved for the entire North Mall. And if you go through the charts, you'll see that this unit L, was already designated as medical. And so the septic was designed to accommodate the flow for this use. And the parking was designed to absorb the number of parking spots that were required for this. I think the parking plan said they needed 167 spots total, and they provided 167 spots total. The one bit of additional information is I provided via digitally over the weekend a copy of that same septic plan that I had already submitted that has now been approved by the health department. So this building fits within this proposal fits within the scheme that has already been approved as part of the overall site plan.
I think there were just two technical issues which came to mind that I just don't know. One was in terms of emergency services access in the event.
Yes, the trustees that asked about that, they're required by the state health department to have an emergency plan to deal with those kind of situations. They also indicated that because of the nature of the work that they're doing, it's very uncommon for that to maybe once every 2 years or 3 years or so, that somebody actually has to be transported by ambulance from this facility to somewhere else.
I'm not sure the trustees brought up medical waste. How are we gonna? Usually they have bins out in front. I'm not sure
Yeah.
when we're sitting on the sidewalk or.
Yeah, I'm not sure
back
where
or lab work.
designated, but we'll certainly comply with, there's a
Well,
lot
these
of room
doc-
inside this facility, so.
A lot of these doctors' offices have these little bins outside, 3 or
Right.
4 or 5 of them, one for, LabCorp, one for this one for that
Yeah,
one.
there is a space designated in the back of the building for medical waste inside the building with a access door next to it.
So in other words, we don't have any other questions.
Just technical issue.
So a couple of things. This is a referral for a special exception. So, the planning board, the site plan does have to be modified because our last version didn't have this is medical. There's also there's another application that I don't know if they've made the site plan application yet, but this suite L where Hampton's endoscopy is going to be, this use is not taking the entire suite L. There's actually a piece in the front that is a separate applicant is trying to carve off for a different use. So all this has to be reflected on the site plan, as well as I think in your last when the trustees had asked about the emergency access plan and the generator. You said there'll be a generator.
Yes.
So we need to also locate the generator on the site plan, and then, as Mr. Riley just stated, if there's any,
Outdoor medical
there's
waste.
gonna be outdoor medical bins, pickups, whatever, those type of things we should get really reflected on one final site plan that, I believe you could just amend the plan that we were working on for the site. Or maybe it's a separate one, I'm not really sure.
Well, the site plan that was approved in 2025 designates this unit L as medical already, and it designates the little space that you're talking about as Unit M, and it identifies it as a wet use.
That 2025 approved?
Yeah, yeah. And so all of that is, so I don't know what we would amend.
Well, what he's pointed out though was generator, things like the details of it.
Right.
If the state health department, the state department of health, if they're making you stripe a certain section differently for the ambulance pickup, that should probably be on our final site plan.
I will find out. Well, I'll have to look, but I think that the generator is a battery generator, which is permitted, so it'll be indoors, so it won't be on the site.
I just don't remember. We have a few things that, when the North Mall came, it was about Toninos and getting their sanitary in.
Right.
And then also a facade update. I don't remember having a conversation about changing.
Splitting a unit.
Splitting a unit within that.
Right.
I don't
Well,
remember that.
the plans that I submitted were the plans that they submitted, and I believe are identified as the plans that were approved.
But if it may not have been
Caught.
reviewed that way or advertised that way as a
Okay.
change of use.
Mhm.
So, and I think your memo, Britton, said we have to do a public hearing on this because it's a change of use, right? I saw that somewhere.
Change use for a special exception.
For a special exception. It says 19763 H1B requires a public hearing once it's complete.
Well, the sign's already up.
But absolutely no work has been done inside.
They're very optimistic.
The point being that if it was just happened to be put on the site plan and
Right.
nobody picked it up,
Right.
doesn't mean it was meant to be approved for that change of
Okay.
use.
Well, I think, well, we'll do what we need to do for that purpose, but I don't know that we need a new plan necessarily. Do we just need you to approve
Well,
that
maybe you need just
plan
the
in the light of
detail
this?
well, we kind of, didn't we do that for Toninos also, where we had them just show their area and so that may, if we're gonna do details like what
I mean,
what
why can't you
Dave
just do
mentioned.
an overhead of that
and-
unit and just kind of sketch out where these
But are
couple
we-
of things are gonna go?
But are we concerned about things that are inside the building?
Well, so I do have a zoning purpose of why it matters about carving out units, right? When this building, when North Mall was originally conceived, there was 17 units, ostensibly labeled A on,
Whatever.
help me. D, I don't know, somewhere in there.
A, something beyond A.
Q. Our zoning now says you can only have so many uses per lot area. So you have a little over 2 acres. I think that works out to, if it were built today, you could only have 13 uses versus 17 uses when it was built. A lot of these units have merged, so I don't think we're at the 17 number. I just want to make sure that the space that we carve off of this is somehow documented, that we're not creating
An overflow of uses.
an overflow of uses that's
Yeah.
contravention of the public code. And it might be as simple as just putting a new date on this plan and just,
Well, would you want floor plans? Wouldn't you want that in the record? I mean, you're gonna want that anyway,
I mean, we have.
aren't you?
You have a floor plan.
We got floor
Okay.
plans. The carve off of that little unit and the uses are all from the health department one. And there's 14, at least from this.
Is the generator on your floor plan?
Pardon me?
Is the generator the?
It's not actually a generator. It's a
A power source.
power
Yeah.
Did
wall.
you say it was inside?
I believe it's inside, but I don't know if it's actually on this plan.
I mean, I think, can we just do like an overlay of that
Doesn't
unit,
matter.
just saying, okay, back
It's
here's
just an
the-
indoor battery.
Yeah, it's inside.
It's a battery.
It should. Typically, when someone says generator, it's usually not, it's usually outdoors.
Yeah, or
propane
gas.
Yeah.
Gas.
Yeah.
Right, but if it's just an indoor battery,
Yes, that's what is permitted and that's what they're doing.
Power wall, is that what they're, that's the Tesla power wall, right?
I think it's more of a dedicated generator, but it's battery powered. I don't know if a power wall, I guess a power wall could be used that way. But I don't think there was a plan to put anything outside.
Yeah,
I have to
it's not
find out about
outside.
I have to find out about the medical waste, but
Well, that should be on the back end of the unit anyways. It's
Mm.
it's a drivable area, so
Yeah.
it's not an access issue.
right.
But again, it's not outside.
No, according to this plan, it's not. Yeah.
How soon could we get them on as a public hearing?
So the trustees have to do their own public hearing.
Are they doing that this
They
month?
need to- Right, so I think they did it for April.
Yeah, but I think they need some, not necessarily a public hearing here,
Referral
but
back, just a
a referral
referral.
back.
Yes.
Um,
And this board can't approve the site plan modification without the special
Right.
exception first anyway. So,
So we'll just send a letter to the trustee saying, but for these one or two things, we're okay with it?
yeah, if you have any objections, or we do no objection, or
Pending clarification on these couple of issues, I think.
You could say no objection, subject to final site plan. Because that's what you're gonna do.
Are they gonna
anyway.
get the minutes to see what we were talking about?
They don't care.
Usually you just send like a little letter, Megan would send a little letter back.
I'll be at the meeting. and What happens is like
Yeah.
we do here, I say, well, the board brought up this or brought up that.
Okay.
Or if Tony's there, sometimes that happens too.
So then I need a motion to refer this to back to the trustees
With no objection, so moved.
with no objection.
Okay.
We okay, Britton?
Motion by Riley to send a letter to trustees, no objection with minor comments on the site plan.
Excellent.
And we'll,
Yeah.
talk
I'll talk-
offline
yeah,
about
but-
scheduling Public hearing, and it
Okay.
shouldn't hold you up too much, but I know it's not your application's hands and adopted, but this part carved off as a separate application.
Right.
That you might not be the representative for. That was news to us, and I know we didn't talk about it on this board. But I also don't have an issue with it. I would kind of like to have, since we've done all this renovation up there, and the drive, in the parking lot, and all these uses are kind of coming at the same time. I would like to have, a site plan that's dated 2026 and saying this is what, everything that happened, and hopefully we can craft a resolution
Right.
there that talks about this use and carving off the space. Also modifying the previous approval, something that we can tie a nice bow on.
Yeah, the plans that I have were from the PW Grosser, who was the engineers for the owner, but obviously the owner is still the owner, so we should be able to accommodate that. The main, my main point is, we discussed, is that both of those plans show compliance with the parking that's available, including both of those,
And the
Unit L and
sanitary.
Unit M, and more importantly, perhaps the sanitary.
Ron did have one comment that, he doesn't think you're parking deficient, but there's an old note on there about, medical parking is 1 per 200. It's actually 1 per 175, so that should be corrected on the site plan as well.
1 per 200 versus 1 per 175.
We can send out Ron's memo.
Yeah.
Did you not receive those?
No,
Okay, we'll send those out to you tomorrow.
thank you.
Is this gonna be doing procedures every day, or is it like one of these ones where the doctors are here for a couple days and doing procedures?
I don't know what frequency. I mean, it's obviously a decent-sized facility.
Yeah.
They could handle a number of people.
But like the podiatrist, I mean, was there once a week.
Mhm.
I think it's interesting that the trustees had a question about the level of anesthesia that might be going on, and they called it, for my purposes, something called twilight anesthesia, which I guess is a lighter form of, doesn't suggest that
It's
you're in
not
the
as
twilight of your
entertaining.
life or anything.
It's the Michael Jackson anesthesia that they used.
Ah.
The one that killed him, but
Yeah,
gives you a nice little sleep when you
yeah.
have those procedures.
So, okay, well, I'll talk to Brad about the details of updating that, but,
And go back to the trustees.
yeah. Now, do we need a date here, or to come back here, or?
Yeah, but I gotta look at the calendar. for
Okay.
that.
All right, perfect.
It could be late March, it could be before the trustees, I don't think it matters, right?
Doesn't, it just, we can't approve it until, you could always have the hearing and just close the hearing subject to the trustees, so I don't care
Okay,
about
well,
that.
we can sort that out.
Yeah, the early March meeting is too late to schedule, the late March meeting I could schedule it. We just couldn't approve the site plan until we come back from the trustee.
Right, understood. Okay.
If you're worried about missing time.
Yeah, I mean, you know, even if they can't approve it, if we get that hearing behind us, then the trustees can do their thing in April, and then you guys can do the final thing at the end of April.
It's like an April thing.
All right,
All right.
Thank you.
thank you so much. Good to see you.
We're already done with you.
Yeah, we don't need you.
Hey, I
You got what you want.
I saw your ad that you gotta have
You got
a
the
new,
modification, you're not putting anything out front, you're not putting anything on the east side, just the one in the back, right?
Yeah, well, it's just the one in the back.
Yeah.
On the patio,
And
yeah.
then, as you were saying, I wanted to put them on the front and the side because people complain with the sun and when it rains, but I don't think the trustees are in favor of having that. So
No.
I would just limit it to the rear patio area where there would be a practical awning.
Well, we
We've already decided.
approved that, and at the next meeting, you'll get the resolution, I guess.
Quit while
You
you're,
don't- you
quit
don't
while
even-
you're ahead, Barry.
You don't
Quit
have,
while you're ahead.
you don't even have to appear. I'm sure Megan will notify you, and you can pick up the documentation from her.
so I saw your ad, you're gonna have a new menu?
Yeah, so we're.
What's wrong with the old menu? Wait a minute.
Whole menu's, it's gonna be the same menu, but we're
Okay.
gonna redesign the whole thing because actually what's happening is that my chef from earlier on, who was our chef previously, is coming back, which is really good news. And so I'm meeting with him tomorrow, and we're gonna go over the menu and redesign.
When are we opening?
Sorry?
When are you reopening?
So we're gonna open for the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Okay.
And then we'll see from there, depends on the weather, staffing, and all that. So sometimes, we'll definitely be open for the St. Patrick's Day Parade on March 14th, and then depending on the weather and staffing and all of that, either we'll keep going or maybe wait a couple of weeks, because I want to have a strong opening, make sure we're ready for the new season.
Look forward to it.
Yeah.
You, Barry.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.
Need a motion to close?
Any minutes? No?
Nope.
No minutes?
I'm sorry, we didn't get any minutes, I had my,
Okey dokey. Then I will make the chairman's motion to close.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Anything next time, old party planner?
We're all like a little behind the eight ball.
Oh, Hafley will be back.